Ivic faces an early challenge in the Four Knights game Spanish variation, as Petkov sets the tone in Sharjah Masters 2025 Group Round 1. On e4. On e5. Knight f3. Threatening knight takes e5. Knight c6. Knight c3. Knight f6. We are now in the Four Knights game Spanish variation. Bishop b5. Bishop d6. On d3. King castled kingside. Bishop a4. Rook e8. King castled kingside. On h6. On h3. Bishop f8. Knight d5. On d6. Knight h2. Bishop e6. It is novelty move. Ivic is planning to play. Knight takes d5. On takes d5. Bishop takes d5 and increase their advantage significantly. On c4 played by Petkov. Knight d7. On f4. Petkov is looking to play. On f5. Bishop takes d5. On takes d5. Knight d4. Bishop takes d7. Queen takes d7. Knight g4. On f6. Bishop takes h6 and put immense pressure on the opponent. Knight c5 played by Ivic. On f5. Knight takes a4. Queen takes a4. Bishop takes d5. On takes d5. Knight d4. Queen d1. On c6. On f6. Petkov is looking to play. Knight g4. On g6. Bishop takes h6. Queen a5. On b4. Queen takes b4. Rook b1. Queen c3. Rook c1. Queen b4 and gain a significant edge. On g6 played by Ivic. Knight g4. Threatening bishop takes h6. On h5 played by Ivic. Knight h6 check. Bishop takes h6. Bishop takes h6. On takes d5. Queen d2. On takes e4. On takes e4. Knight e6. Rook a d1. Queen b6 check. King h1. Rook a c8. Rook f3. Rook c4. Rook d3. Rook d4. Ivic is preparing to play. Rook c8. Bishop e3. Rook takes d3. Queen takes d3. Queen takes b2. Rook b1. Queen takes a2. Rook takes b7. Knight f4 and increase their advantage significantly. Bishop e3 played by Petkov. Threatening bishop takes d4. Rook takes d3 played by Ivic. Queen takes d3. Queen takes b2. Rook b1. Threatening rook takes b2. Queen takes a2 played by Ivic. Rook takes b7. Knight f4. Threatening queen takes g2 mate. Bishop takes f4 played by Petkov. On takes f4. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for Petkov? Queen takes d6 is the right idea because on f3. On takes f3. On h4. On e5. Queen e2. Queen d5 position is equal. Let's proceed to the main game. On takes f4. Rook e7 slightly worse move played by Petkov. Threatening rook takes e8 check. Rook takes e7 played by Ivic. Pawn takes e7. Queen a1 check. King h2. Queen e5. Ivic's idea is to play Queen takes e7. King g1. Queen e5. King h1. Pawn a5. Queen a3. King g7. Queen a2. Queen f6. King h2, and establish a winning position. Queen takes d6 played by Petkov. Queen takes d6. Pawn promotes to queen at e8 check. King g7. Ivic wants to play on f3 check. On e5. Queen d2. King g3. Queen takes g2 check, and secure a stronghold in the game. On e5 played by Petkov. Threatening pawn takes d6. Queen e6 played by Ivic. Threatening queen takes e8. Queen b5 played by Petkov. On g5. Queen c5. On g4. Think carefully what is the best move for Petkov. Queen takes a7 is logical continuation as Queen takes e5. Pawn takes g4. Pawn takes g4. King g1. Queen e3 check. Queen takes e3. Still Petkov is losing. Let's go to the main game. On g4. Pawn takes g4. Slightly worse move played by Petkov. Pawn takes g4. A tough loss for Petkov, who resigned under pressure.